Every year for Valentine's Day, I answer your questions about love and relationships, which is the perfect way for me to vicariously experience other people's intimacy and suppress my own unending loneliness. Peter asked, what's the best way to get over a breakup? Well, Peter, you've come to the right place, because while I've never been in a relationship, I have been broken up with many times. And what I like to do to get over a breakup is let the worms feast on my brain, my entire consciousness devoured by a squirming, squelching, slithering swarm. Anonymous asked, where should I go on a Valentine's Day date? The most important thing when it comes to Valentine's dates is ambiance. You need a romantic setting so that the sparks can fly. With that in mind, here are my top 3 romantic date locations. Number 1, Tom Cruise's house. Number 2, right outside of Tom Cruise's house. Number 3, looking in through the window of Tom Cruise's house. Ben asked, how does one acquire a significant other? First, you'll need to fill out the C9, the SO3, and the DTT-INH 508. Bring this paperwork to your local romance office along with 12 points of identification as laid out in this chart. Be sure to leave yourself 2 or 3 hours. The lines in the romance office can get pretty long. After checking your ID and papers, your application will take 6 to 8 weeks to process, after which you'll receive your significant other in the mail. Congratulations! Kip asked, I have a crush on a guy, but he's moving overseas in 2 weeks. At this point, should I even bother making a move? Yes, you should make a move. Overseas, into his home. You get there a week before him, you say, oh wow, I didn't realize this is where you were moving, I just happened to move here too, into the exact same house, what a coincidence. I live here, you live here, we live here together. We're married and have been for a decade. Here's our 6-year-old child, don't you remember? Gani asked, top 5 best love songs? Hurt by Christina Aguilera, Hurt by 9 Inch Nails, Everybody Hurts by R.E.M., Mad World by Gary Jules, and How to Disappear Completely by Radiohead. Gani asked, do you have to love yourself for someone else to love you? Yes, for to love another is the same as to love yourself. In love, there is no boundary between yourself and the other. You are the other, and they are you. Everyone is you, and you are everyone. I am you, and you are me. I am watching your advice video, and you are telling me that you love me, and so I love myself. Anonymous asked, I have a crush on my best friend. How do I tell him I like him without it ruining the friendship? Just send him the following helpful video. Hi, I'm Theo Evans of the letter 15. Subscribe today! I'm coming to you with a message from your best friend. Current best friend, that is. We'll see if it lasts. Here it is. Your best friend has a crush on you. Now, I know this might come as a shock, or maybe not. What is friendship if not unrequited desire, desperation, and disappointment? But don't worry. If the feelings are mutual, you can ease the tension now with a quick kiss break. And if the feelings aren't mutual, this doesn't have to end your friendship. Sure, you'll never feel totally comfortable hugging again, but now you can manipulate them into doing your homework. Lima asked, what are your thoughts on sustaining a long-distance relationship and closing the distance gap? Look, it all comes down to mind over matter. You'll only feel the distance if you believe that there's distance. Last week I wanted to visit Paris but couldn't afford a plane ticket, so I concentrated hard, stepped out of my 6-story window, and wound up in the Eiffel Tower. Ro asked, I don't need romance advice, I need advice on roaming ants. A pun? Is that seriously a pun? I put so much emotional labor into giving you this advice. I'm an empath, okay? This drains me, and then you come in with your silly questions and treat it all like a big joke. Anonymous asked, I have the biggest crush on you. I just wanted you to know.